Hey loves, my name is Felicia Morgan. Welcome to my channel. So today's video, I had something on my mind because a few weeks ago I had my birthday, and while I usually take that time to reflect and make a video, I had spent it at a funeral. And so I had a lot of mixed emotions that happened that weekend. So today, let's talk about it. Okay, so today I am taking you on a solo night in to relax, unwind, and have some time to myself. A recurring thought that I've had recently with my birthday, with having a funeral that I went to, was regret. Now, my regret came in the form of I'm 36, not where I want to be, not doing what I want. I'm not completely happy. There's so many goals I have yet to hit. I don't have a family. People that have passed won't meet my future children. And where am I even heading? I have no idea. So if you have had any of these thoughts recently or in the past, or with the holidays coming up, you know that those feelings are coming. Listen. First of all, don't feel bad about regret. You made the best decision you knew how at the time that you made it. I am a testament that sometimes you can know better and still make an obvious mistake depending on what you think you need at that specific time. So give yourself grace in this area. Next, allow yourself to grieve. Like this night of just being to myself is exactly what I needed. So recognize what triggers you, acknowledge what emotions come up, but process it in a healthy way. Like don't run from it, ignore it, or act like it doesn't matter, because it does. And you don't have to soak in your feelings all day. That's not what I'm talking about. But make sure you process your emotions. When you bury it, they just come up at the most inconvenient time. Ask me how I know. So it's best that you just deal with it head on. Talk to a trusted friend, or if you need to, please get help if you need it, okay? And then lastly, living life is important. And I think sometimes as Christians that are focused on being purposeful and doing things in God's will, sometimes we can kind of like forget this, but living life is important. And even as an introvert, it's easy to like be to myself, keep to myself, but like we still need human interaction. You know, if you're like me, just keep that in mind. So practice that, whether you join a small group, you take a class, or you're intentional with your time with loved ones. Live, sweetheart, and know that God wants you to live life and enjoy life too. So listen, regret is a hard pill to swallow, and the holidays don't make it any easier. So all in all, when you feel regret popping up, remember that you are not alone. We are all trying to figure this life thing out. Despite what people say, regret is normal. And that's a word from my therapist, okay? Grieving that event is important. Establishing new experiences in life to heal is also important. With time, you will see that God still has plans for you, and things will work out, things will come full circle. Maybe not to the blueprint that you have for your life, but it comes together in the end. And so tonight, I took this time to myself to reflect on that, to remember that, to remind my own self of that. So I tell you all of that so that hopefully you are encouraged just as I was encouraged after my night of reflection. Keep your crown up, love, embrace your process, and know that there are glimpses of hope when you least expect it. Till next time.